Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who booked readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? Sorry, my nose is itchy. Okay, so as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about how do people rate your intellect, your intelligence, okay? So we're going to be using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot for the card selections. So we're going to smudge these bad boys first and then we're going to get started. Okay. So how do people rate your intelligence, okay? So my pile number one, you're going to be pile number one. Oh, that's too many cards. Pile number one, okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles for pile number one. We have the Sun for pile number two. Okay. And then pile number three. Pile number three. Okay, we have the Ace. Oh, that's good. Ace of Cups. Okay. So, pile number one, Ace of Pentacles. Pile number two, we have the Sun. And pile number three, we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so pause this video if you must and meditate on the card that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamp in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile one, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So pile number one, you picked the Ace of Pentacles, so this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So pile number one, starting from left to right, we have the Muse Tarot deck. The one in the middle is the Psychic Tarot. And the one on the far right is the Everyday Witch Tarot. Okay, so we're gonna smudge these bad boys and we're gonna get started. So pile number one, how do people rate your intelligence, your intellect, okay? How do people rate your intelligence? How do people rate your intelligence? Pile number one. So what I'm getting with the Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting like you're very business savvy. You know how to, you know your way around money. You have financial intelligence, okay? You're really good with money. You know how to run a business. I'm getting also creative. Creative. That's what happens when you have, like, when you speak more than one language. Sometimes you say the word, like the pronunciation in the other language. My God. So yes, creative energy. Some of you may speak more than one language too. So how do people, yeah, I see, very intelligent. It's the Queen of Swords. How do people rate your intellect? So you could be an air sign or have air in your chart, anywhere in your chart, okay? We have Knight of Cups, we have Six of Swords, and how do people rate your intelligence? We have the Empress, yeah, creative energy. Okay, so you could be a Libra because the Queen of Swords and the Empress, you could have that in your chart. Yeah, very creative. You have amazing ideas and you're able to put them into like create them and put them in tangible results, okay? Where it's like when you, like, some of you could be like writers, painters, designers, or like wanted to do that. Yeah, you're in the spotlight, I'm getting, or you're getting some sort of recognition for what you're doing. Okay, I'm really getting like a creative energy and intellect. Like you have a mixture of both. Okay, like you're able to maybe write songs and then also create like beautiful clothes or design beautiful clothes or interior design. You like to design houses. I'm really getting that. Okay, like with the Six of Swords, it's like you're very smart when it comes to doing business. Okay, you know when something is not gonna be fruitful or partnership is not gonna be fruitful, so you know when to walk away. Okay, and you have emotional intelligence with the Knight of Cups. Okay, you know how to talk to people, you know how to persuade people with the Knight of Cups. I'm getting you have great persuasion abilities, like a salesman. With the Ace of Pentacles, you know how to sell, like you learn how to do that. So I'm getting like financial literacy. You're really good at finances, and also maybe like you know cryptocurrency, maybe you know about investments, or you have investment accounts. You maybe teach people to do that like on your platform. But I'm really getting a creative energy where you are able to put things, like whatever ideas that you have in mind, into tangible results. That's what I'm getting. Like I'm also getting somebody who is book smart with the Queen of Swords, who likes to read a lot of books. We have the Hangman. Yeah, people rate your intelligence like to be out of this world. You see Eight of Pentacles. You're skilled at what you do. I'm kind of getting like with the Eight of Pentacles, somebody who always wants to improve, that is not satisfied with just where you at. Like you always want to get better, always want to be better. Never, like you never settle for like, not settle for less, but like let's say if you get to one level, you're not gonna just stop there. You're gonna keep going, keep improving. Okay, it's like never ending learning for you. How do people rate your intelligence? We have the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Okay, you are great at interpersonal relationships with the Two of Cups. So like I'm really getting, you know, how to win friends and influence people. That's what I'm getting, like the vibe that you have, like your intellect. You really know how to work with people. You know how to speak to people. You know how to make them work as a team. So you're great. You could be a manager here. Okay, interpersonal relationships is like one of like the things that you're really good at with the Two of Cups, because I feel like you may have like very harmonious relationships, or people like to work with you. They really feel like I'm getting also leader vibe. Okay, even though the Emperor is not here, but the Empress too is a leader, even though her leadership skills is more subtle, more soft. Like, you know, it's not because the Emperor could sometimes be aggressive, and yeah, because it's like powerful, and it's like you could feel the presence, while the Empress, yes, she is powerful, but her power is subtle. Okay, it's like it's passive. It's not really, you know, people don't feel threatened by the Empress. Okay, but people could feel threatened by the Emperor. Okay, that's the difference with the energy. So how do people rate your intelligence? Yeah, I see Justice. Okay, like you're book smart. Like you're really good at, like you learn really quickly. I get like you're the type of person that learns really fast. For the Justice here, you may even have knowledge of the law, different countries, not just, you know, your home country, or politics. Okay, I'm really getting that. Yeah, Ace of Wands, that's creative energy again. Yeah, you have a mixture of creative energy and, you know, intellect where it comes to book smart. You know, I know there's a specific word for each form of intelligence, but I don't know the words, but I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. But Ace of Wands, I'm really getting like you are able to create beautiful things. Like maybe some of you could be painters with the Ace of Wands. Like I'm really getting like somebody who likes to draw or likes to write beautiful poems. We have the Hermit here. So I'm getting with Hermit philosophy, science, because science is like also about healing, right? You could heal with science when you know how to mix certain herbs together and certain components. So I'm getting with the Hermit is like scientific knowledge. Like you're very intelligent, you know how a lot about science, physics, astrology, astronomy, some of you, okay? Like, I'm also getting like people rate like your intelligence like somebody who likes ancient knowledge, who has a lot of wisdom too, with the Hermit. But medicine, I'm really getting with the Hermit medicine. So some of you could be studying to become nurses, doctors. So how do people rate your intelligence? But I'm really getting somebody who is very smart. Five of Cups, I'm getting, this is not really your energy. I feel like some people are kind of like disappointed that they didn't get a chance to get to know you a little bit more, because they could learn a lot from you. But because of the Hermit, you like to stay to yourself. We also have the Four of Pentacles. Like, you're like, Four of Pentacles is like somebody who's a penny pincher, but also somebody who knows how to save money, that is grounded, that you will never catch them slipping. When it comes to finances, they always have like a backup plan or like a savings account that nobody knows about that has like 5K in it. I'm getting that vibe with the Four of Pentacles, okay? You have that vibe too. Like, you know how to save for rainy days or like for the future, okay? You're always ahead. You always think ahead. You plan ahead. But with the Five of Cups, I'm getting, this is people's energy, people that never got the chance to know you deeply, because they know that like when they're seeing you now, it's like you're stable, you're financially stable, or you're getting there, or you have a lot of things going on for yourself. We have Sacrifice, which is the Hangman again. Different perspective. We have Rejoice in Celebration. This is the Three of Cups. And we have Third Eye Chakra. So your third eye is open. Spiritual knowledge, especially with the Hermit. Yeah, spiritual guru. They rate your intelligence like they know that you know a lot about spirituality with the Hermit here. Okay, I'm really getting like spirituality, like I said, astrology, science. Like, I'm really getting somebody who is into science, who likes a sci-fi movies, like, you know, supernatural stuff too. I just heard Blair Witch Project for some of you, okay? Some of you may like this movie. So I'm getting Rejoice in Celebration. Like, this is like the working well with people, okay? Emotional intelligence. You have emotional intelligence as well. We have Three of Swords. How do people rate your intelligence? How do people rate? You know how to take your losses. The Knight of Swords, yeah, you're swift. Okay, you have worldwide knowledge. Okay, that's, like I said, you may know of like different laws from different countries, maybe from your home country or your country of residence. You know a lot about like world history too. You're a fast learner, I'm getting. Okay, this is how people rate your intelligence. Like, they know you learn quickly. You're able to grasp concepts without being explained more than once. You are self-taught, I'm getting, with the Knight of Swords as well. Like, people don't really have to teach you much, okay? They show you maybe something once and you get it. You don't have to be taught more than once. You can learn quickly with the Knight of Swords, okay? And your intelligence is like wide. It's not like limited to just what you learn at school. Like, the type of topics that you know, or the subject that you know about, is like ancient. I'm getting ancient knowledge, spirituality, also creative knowledge. Okay, you know how to maybe play an instrument. Some of you may know how to play an instrument, and that's a form of intelligence as well. Okay, how do people rate your intelligence, my pal? Number one. So we have the Hangman again. So we have it 3 times. Hangman here, and Hangman here. Yeah, different type of knowledge, different perspectives. You're enlightened, okay? Really like spiritual. People could sense that from you, okay? Even the type of things that you say or how you speak, they could tell that you have, your knowledge is enlightened. They could learn a lot from you. You have a lot to teach, and you have a lot of wisdom with the Hermit here. But some of you, like, you like to keep to yourself. So I'm getting like some people may see you as sometimes could be antisocial because you like to be by yourself, but it is also a form of intelligence, because it's like you don't want to conform to other people. I'm not saying antisocial is good or whatever, but that's how they're seeing it. But sometimes it's okay to be, it's like, for me, it's not antisocial. I have another word for it, is selective social. So that means you select who you choose to be around. Okay, that's how you're doing it, but they're seeing it as antisocial, but really it's more like you choose who you want to be around, which energy you want to be in your energy field, because I feel like you also pick up on people's energy quickly and it does affect you. So that's why you like to be hermit by yourself. Okay, and if it's people around you, it's selective group of people, but you don't mind, like when it comes to work, you can work well with anybody, but when it comes to your personal time, when you want to be by yourself or you want to be with a selective group of people, you make the selection. It's not the other way around. People don't just choose you, you choose them. Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm getting for you, my pal number 1. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 1. Bye. Hi, pal 2. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So pal number 2, you picked the Sun card. So this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to swatch the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous style or previous readings, okay? So pile number 2, starting from left to right, we have the Muse Tarot deck. The one in the middle is the Psychic Tarot, and the one on the far right is the Everyday Witch Tarot. So how do people rate your intelligence, okay? How do people rate your intellect? How do people rate your intelligence? Okay, so you have, I'm getting with the Sun card, you have great people skills. You're a great people person, okay? You know how to, like, I'm getting emotional intelligence. You have great leadership skills as well with the Sun. So how do people rate your intelligence? How do people rate your intelligence? Wow, the Sun here twice. You guys could be Leos. Yeah, we have the Fool. I'm getting Trailblazers with the Sun in the Fool. Innovative. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups. How do people rate your intelligence? We have the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting like emotional intelligence with the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, and like innovative. Okay, you have a creative mind. You're a go-getter, trailblazer, a self-starter. Like, you're able to learn by yourself. Okay, you don't need anybody else to help you. Okay, I'm getting, we have the cards that came out is the Emperor, so definitely Aries, fire sign. Okay, I'm getting with the Magician, you're very skilled, knowledgeable. Okay, you have a lot of knowledge, a lot of skills, and like I said, leadership skills. You have great leadership skills. Page of Pentacles. You're reliable, you have reliability. So your intelligence is more in a sense that, like, you're able to guide people, and also when it comes to work ethics, you have great work ethics. Okay, you're able to build things. I'm getting like engineering with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody who's able to architect. Yeah, 6 of Swords. How do people rate your intelligence? I'm getting also with the 6 of Swords, you're street smart. Not only are you book smart, you're street smart. Okay, you know when to walk away. You know how to read people's energy. You know how to pick up on people's energy. You know how to study a room. You have, you're very observant. I'm like somebody who watches a lot, that watches more than they speak. You know, listen more. Slow to speak, okay, quick to listen. This is what I'm getting here. This is why I'm getting, like, you know, you have this card, High Priestess. Wow, intuition. What's the other card here? Wow, the Knight of Cups. So yeah, quick to slow to speak, but quick to listen. Okay, very street smart. Yeah, with the Fool here, like, I'm feeling you have, like, you're street smart. Yeah, Queen of Queen of Swords. So that's streets and book smart. Okay, I'm getting both. You know how to read people. You know how to read a room. Page of Cups. Yeah, with the Page of Cups, I'm getting like, you know when a situation is calling you to use your soft skills and not your hard skills. Okay, yeah, King of Swords. I'm really getting somebody who is highly intelligent, that reads a lot of book, that likes to read a lot and knows a lot about knowledge from different countries. For me, the world, like when it comes to intellect, like you may have a wide vast of knowledge when it comes to world history, science as well. I'm getting not only world history, economics. With the Queen of Pentacles, you know a lot about money. You're financially savvy. This is one thing people would rate your intelligence, like you know how to run a business, and you know how to save money, and you know invest your money to make it grow for yourself. Okay, and you're street smart. You know how to handle yourself in the streets. You know how to handle yourself in certain situations that, you know, maybe some people would act out of impulses, while you would think it through. Okay, you'll be able to humble yourself in order to do this. Okay, you're not afraid of that. You're not afraid of humbling yourself. How do people rate your intelligence? Yeah, Queen of Wands. Okay, that's almost like Empress energy, because we have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Wands. And we have the Emperor. Six of Pentacles. How do people rate your intelligence? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, you're business savvy, business oriented, and you're a quick learner. With the Knight of Swords, you're able to grasp concept quickly. You don't have to be, and I'm also getting self-thought with the Knight of Swords. Like you're financially savvy, you know how to work with money, you're confident in yourself. With the Queen of Wands, okay, you're flamboyant. I'm really getting like Leo energy. And not only that, what I'm getting is that you have great eyes for aesthetics. Okay, you know how to, maybe some of you are interior designers, sorry, and some of you could be fashion designers or stylish, you know. So how do people rate your intelligence, pile number 2? How do people rate your intelligence? We have Love Begins. So emotionally intelligent. You know how to work well with people. Yeah, you great decision maker, and you have strong will and discipline. You're a disciplined person. Okay, it's hard to rattle your cage with the Triumph here. I'm really getting with the Triumph and the Knight of Swords, you're a self-starter. Okay, you're able to do things on your own. You don't need somebody else to tell you what to do or motivate you. You're self-motivator. Like nobody else has to tell you, oh, do this or do that. Like if you have a dream, if you have a goal, you go for it. You don't ask for permission. You just go with the Triumph here. This is the Chariot, Cancer energy. So you could be a Cancer or have Cancer in your chart, but you're self-starter. But I'm also getting with the Love Begins, emotional intelligence. Okay, this is also Cancer energy. Able to pick up on vibes, able to persuade people into your way of doing things or thinking. Okay, so we have crown chakra, that's like intuition, and we have heart chakra. Yeah, you see, your intuitive nature, and your emotional, your heart is open. Okay, you're not closed off. So this is the reason why you're able to relate to people on an emotional level. Okay, and you're very intuitive. That's what I'm getting. Okay, like this is not only like intellect, it's street smart, but also spiritual. Okay, you have a great balance. I'm getting well-rounded individual. Patience and planning. Yeah, you know when to wait, and you know when to strike. Okay, you're not impulsive in your decision. I'm getting wisdom. You're very wise. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups. You get your wish fulfillment. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, a skillful person. Not only are you knowledgeable, like you're very intelligent, but like you're skilled at what you do, and you're always improving. For me, the Eight of Pentacles is somebody that's always improving, always refining their skills. and you're somebody who refines their skills all the time, and you're great at collaborating with people. I'm getting like with the Three of Pentacles, it's like I'm also like Three of Pentacles could also be like somebody who likes to teach others, who likes to collaborate with others, but like to teach them, to make them become better. So you're a great teacher. We have the Six of Pentacles. This is generous energy. So this is all finances. So when it comes to money, like I'm really getting somebody who is financially savvy. Even like you could be going like on your road to become a millionaire, or already are a millionaire, because this is somebody who knows how to manage money very, very well. Not only manage money very well, knows how to make money work for them. So basically I'm getting pile number 2. You're not somebody who works a regular 9 to 5. You may even have your own business, or you have money working for you. Okay, investment, investor, real estate. I'm getting that vibe here for pile number 2. Okay, or you're thinking about doing that. So we have the Page of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Sorry about that, guys. My son was just reading. He goes to school, online school. So I was talking about the Page of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So the Page of Cups came out again. So this is where I'm talking about the street smart. Like Page of Cups is like, yes, it is apology, but I know like what I'm trying to say with the Page of Cups is that when you're in the streets, you know how to avoid certain issues, certain problems, you know, like you don't let your ego get the best of you. If somebody try to disrespect you in the streets, you're not going to overreact. You're going to like analyze the situation, ask yourself, like, is it really worth retaliating against this person? Or like it's better to just, you know, suck it up, brush it off, and then just walk away, because maybe this person is crazy. Maybe they might have like a gun on them or something like that. Like you have like this is what I'm talking about, like you're street smart. You know how to navigate certain situation. You know how to let your pride, put your pride to the side, and like, you know, if you see yourself in a sticky situation, you're not gonna act crazy. You're gonna be calculative in your moves. Okay, you want to come out of the situation alive, because you know sometimes some people could be, you know, they could be crazy for no reason. Like, you know, if you step on their shoes and they're ready to kill you, that's what I'm getting. Like, you know how to avoid those type of situation where, you know, if you're in a certain area or whatever, you know how to maneuver. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So this is what I mean by street smart with the Page of Cups. So with the Seven of Pentacles, I'm getting also like I said, you may have a lot of investments, so you know how to wait. Okay, you have a lot of wisdom. With the Hermit here, you have a lot of patience and wisdom. We have patience and planning. You plan things ahead. You have the ability of foresight. You have a long-term vision with the Hermit. Okay, I'm getting like very with the Hermit too. To me, is like medicine. Okay, science, medicine, like healing properties. So you have a lot of knowledge on that. That's how people would rate your knowledge, like a guru. Yeah, a guru, a leader. Okay, because we also have the Emperor, but I'm getting, especially with the Hermit, is like a guru. Okay, somebody who is into science, healing science. Okay, medicine. We have the Three of Wands. Yeah, this is also about planning. Three of Wands. We have the Star here, and Star is all about healing. Like I said, you have healing abilities as well. Okay, you have ancient knowledge when it comes to herbs, when it comes to medicine. You know how to create a concoction to heal other people. Okay, like a shaman. Some of you may have like that in your family. Okay, but with the Star, that's healing energy. Okay, that's the Aquarius humanitarian vibe. Okay, like I said, you have knowledge of like different countries or history, so people know that about you. This is how they would rate you. Your intelligence. Somebody who is book smart, street smart, that knows a lot about religion, about medicine, about science. And yeah, somebody who likes to read and who likes to read a lot of books. Yeah, Page of Swords. Somebody who is curious. Okay, always want to learn. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. Sorry about that, guys. So I was getting with the Page of Swords is that you're very Curious are you're always learning, always improving your skills, your knowledge, you're sharp. Okay, you have a curious mind. With the Page of Swords, you're always asking questions, okay? You're always learning something new. Yeah, we have the Chariot here again, okay? This is the Triumph card, the Chariot. So getting strong will, disciplined person, okay? Who's always willing to improve yourself, willing to grow as a person, not satisfied with just being mediocre, okay? You're not satisfied with that. You always want to be the best that you could be. You always want to strive for excellence, I'm getting here. Okay, like I said, you're very street smart, book smart, and emotionally you're intelligent too. You know how to work well with people. You have a lot of knowledge when it comes to healing, when it comes to science, herbal. I'm really getting herbal knowledge, okay? You know how to put, you could know how to create concoction. Maybe some of you create your own, like your own medicine, like cough syrup or whatever. Like you create your own, like you don't buy stuff like, a name brand. You really create from scratch, like your ingredients in your kitchen. This is what you do. You're very knowledgeable, very crafty when it comes to that, okay? And like you have a lot of wisdom. That's one thing that people notice about you, that they know when it comes to your intellect, that you have a lot of wisdom. Like you're kind of like, I feel like in your community or people that know you, you're the go-to person for certain knowledge with the Hermit here. Like you're the go-to person. People like, also people trust your knowledge, trust your intuition, you know, respect your knowledge too, okay? Like I'm really getting that. You have that, there's that influence and also that reputation. That's the word I was looking for, okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye! Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So, pal number 3, you picked the Ace of Cups. So this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So pile number 3, starting from left to right, we have the Muse Tarot deck. The one in the middle is the Psychic Tarot. And the one on the far right is the Everyday Witch Tarot. Okay, so how do people rate your intellect, your intelligence? Pile number 3. Okay, so with the Ace of Cups, I'm getting, for me regarding this question is like you have a lot of emotional intelligence. Okay, you know how to read people, you know how to read a room, body language. You can read, you're really good at reading body language. We have the Six of Wands. How do people rate your intelligence? We have the Six of Pentacles. How do people rate your intelligence? We have the Five of Wands. We have the 10 of Wands and the World. So some of you could be on a world stage, okay? Like have a large social media following. We have the Six of Wands, so highly celebrated, okay? You have a lot of people that look up to you with the Six of Wands, and I'm getting with the Six of Pentacles, you have a generous spirit, okay? You have the gift of like generosity with the Six of Pentacles. You know how to stand your ground when it comes to like competition. So I feel like some of you could be athletes here with the Five of Wands. Okay, you're able to shoulder great responsibilities here. So I feel like some of you definitely could be athletes, really great team player. So like being an athlete, like I feel like it's high eyes and a hand coordination. I'm not sure what's the name of that sort of intelligence, but it is a form of intelligence, okay? Being able to, like being a great player, sports player. Not everybody could play sports, okay? It's really like people that are really good at sports, it's actually a gift, okay? And it's a form of intelligence too. So I'm getting that with the Five of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Like some of you could play professionally or going to play professionally with the World card here. And the Six of Wands, definitely. Okay, or you could play an instrument as well with the Five of Wands. Like I feel like you're like you may compete on a professional level too with the Five of Wands. Okay, like I'm really getting athletes. Okay, because I don't know the name of all the form of intelligence, but I hope my explanation makes sense. So how do people rate your intelligence, pile number 3? So we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you see athlete again. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Athletic build. I'm really getting somebody who won multiple awards or like, you know, championships with the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands, you know, very athletic build. Okay, pile number 3. Nine of Pentacles. This is like, for me, Nine of Pentacles regarding this question is financial literacy. Somebody who is really good with money. A business owner. Like bookkeeping. Some of you could be bookkeepers here. Okay, or you have a good balance of both. We have the Page of Cups and the Two of Cups. Yeah, okay. Great people, interpersonal relationships with the Page of Cups and the Two of Cups, okay? Like, I'm really getting like the emotional intelligence, like you're really good. I'm getting somebody who's observant, who's able to pick up on cues. You're able to diffuse certain situations as well. Okay, you're like kind of like a mediator, okay? How do people rate your intelligence, pile number 3? We have the Three of Swords. How do people rate your intelligence? I feel like with the Three of Swords, some people try to underestimate you or trying to, because I feel like you're a very loving, nurturing person. So people sometimes could underestimate you, but you're quick, you're swift, you learn quickly with the Knight of Swords, okay? And you have great leadership skills. You believe in yourself. You have confidence. Okay, but you learn quickly. That's one thing that people would say based on your intelligence. You're a fast learner. How do people rate? Yeah, I see Six of Cups to me is also like with that emotional intelligence, like nurturing. You're really good with children too with the Six of Cups. You have nurturing abilities. That's why I'm getting like, you know how to read people. So how do people rate your intelligence, my pal number 3? How do people rate your intelligence? Yeah, patience, wisdom. You have you're knowledgeable, like a guru with the patience here. This is Sagittarius energy. So you could be a Sagittarius here because we have a lot of fire. King of Wands. We also have the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands. So that's a lot of fire energies. And 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands. So yeah, like I'm getting like I'm getting wisdom as well. People see you as somebody who's very wise, knowledgeable, guru, not only a guru, a teacher. You're able to teach others because Sagittarius is also the wise teacher, okay? The sage. This is like how people rate your intelligence, or somebody who is wise beyond their years, advanced, okay? I feel like some of you like that picked pile number 3 are like, people tell you that you're wise beyond your age. We have Scorpio energy with transformation, and we have spiritual union, and this is the same as Two of Cups. Yeah, very loving and nurturing energy. With the Phoenix, I don't know why I said Phoenix, but definitely this is transformation. You're able to rebuild yourself. So with transformation, I'm also getting somebody who is able to learn on their own, self-help, self-thought. This is what I'm getting with the transformation, and this is where I feel like where your wisdom comes from, okay? So how do people rate your intelligence? Pile number 3. How do people rate? We have balance. This is justice, Libra. You're well balanced, a sound individual. Okay, I'm getting you're really good at with the balance. You have a lot of like knowledge when it comes to justice, law. I feel like sometimes people underestimate you because of like your youthful nature, because I feel like you have a youthful vibe to you, and energetic vibe and athletic vibe, right? So people think that maybe you're just like an athlete, or you're really good with sports or instruments. So they underestimate your wisdom. They underestimate your spiritual knowledge, because I feel like some of you have a lot of spiritual knowledge too, and your knowledge regarding law. Okay, you're very like knowledgeable with law, I'm getting, with the balance. And the light, this is Leo energy. Oh my God, guys, wisdom. This is the Hierophant. Yeah, like a guru. This is what I'm getting here. Somebody that people look up to, that follow their advice, okay? Like, I feel like if some of you have businesses where you share your knowledge, you share your wisdom, or you share what your skills that you have, like people really look up to you. They respect your word, okay? Somebody that's worthy of respect. This is what I'm getting here. We have the Page of Wands and the what the heck am I saying? 8 of Cups. Wow, I can't even speak. So how do people rate your intelligence? My pile number 3. So we have the 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles is all about family. It's all about finances. So I'm getting very financially savvy. 10 of Pentacles. In order to get the 10 of Pentacles, you have to be financially savvy. We also have the Chariot, which is the this is Cancer energy, structure and discipline, but definitely your wisdom. People really see you as somebody who is wise, knowledgeable. We have the 8 of Cups. You know when to walk away when things no longer work for you. This is really when it comes down to the emotional intelligence. You know, you don't drain yourself. You don't stress yourself over a situation where you know is not going to change. Okay? And with the Page of Wands, this is creative energy. Like I said, some of you could play an instrument here. I'm really getting with the Page of Wands instrument, or like a painter. Okay, so how do people rate your intellect, your intelligence? Pile number 3. We have the Sun again, because we have light. Okay, so it's like, it's noticeable that you are somebody who is intelligent. Okay, you have some sort of intelligence with the Sun here. Okay, a lot of success. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I'm getting financial stability. You know how to, when it comes to money, you know how to make it work for you with the King of Pentacles. And we have the Hermit again. So, no, actually, this is the first time we're getting the Hermit. So the Hermit, like, just complements everything else, the wisdom and the patience here, which is Sagittarius and Taurus. So we have Hermit again. So Hermit is all about service, medicine. So you're very knowledgeable when it comes to science. This is how people rate your intelligence, like somebody who is really good with, you could be a doctor or becoming a doctor or a nurse. This is what I'm getting here with the Hermit. So how do people rate your intelligence? Queen of Cups. Yeah. Really going back, like really the energy that keeps coming back, repeating itself, is like your wisdom, your knowledge, your intelligence. Not only that, like your wisdom, your knowledge, and your patience. Okay. And the fact that you're able to be like, you're a guru, you teach others, because the Hermit, the wisdom, which is the Hierophant, and the Temperance is all about teaching. It's cards about teaching, healing others, okay? On different spectrum, but it's all related to healing, okay? Sagittarius is more about higher learning, while the Hermit is more about medicine, you know, service to others, and wisdom is more about government, officials, a contract, law, okay? Like similar to justice, okay? We have justice, it's like all about some service to others. Okay, your form of intelligence is mostly about teaching others, being of service to others based on what you've learned, and then you're just sharing others and making them better, making their life better, improving them. Okay, and you gain, like, this is how you make your living with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, we have the 6 of Swords. How do people rate your intelligence? How do people rate King of Swords? Yeah. King of Swords is more referring to Libra, the balance card, okay? How do people rate your intelligence? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're able to make money. Healing energy with the star. Like, I feel like this pile number 3, you're very similar. Like, it's like kind of like pile number 1 and 2 mixed together, okay? So I'm getting like very knowledgeable with the King of Swords. Like, you with the King of Swords is more book smart. This is what I'm getting. This is where like people would rate your knowledge. But with your intelligence is book smart, but you also have like medicine use, like shaman. Like for me, the Hermit could also represent a shaman or somebody who is really versed with spirituality. Okay, same thing with wisdom, but wisdom is more on the government level. Okay, and the Sagittarius card is more religious, so you may know of different religion. Okay, this is how people would rate your intelligence, but really with the star, it's like on a global scale. Okay, because the star is the Aquarius card, humanitarian. How do people rate your intelligence? I hope that makes sense, guys. How do people rate your intelligence? Column number 3. We have the 5 of Wands. So you see, 5 of Wands is here twice. So 5 of Wands is all about competition. Okay, so like I said, some of you could be an athlete. Okay, with the 5 of Wands being here twice, could be an athlete, or could play an instrument, or really good with competition. Okay, you have great eye and hand coordination. Okay, you're really good. Okay, this is one form of intelligence as well. So this is what I'm getting with the 5 of Wands. Okay, I forgot to talk about the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is like moving to calmer waters. So you have the ability, with the Ace of Cups, like your emotional intelligence, how to walk away from certain situation, how to avoid conflict. Okay, you're able to pick up on cues, body language. Okay, you're really good at you have great observation skills. Okay, great lie detector. With the I was gonna say Sagittarius, but is Scorpio transformation. This is what I'm getting here as well. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pile number 3. Bye.